Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
What's going on, guys? James here to bring you another video, and in this one we'll be talking about Fear the Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 14. So there's only 2 episodes left this season, and right now I'm feeling like Fear is lackluster and storytelling. We're going to jump right into this review. So this is going to be like a shorter review than my other ones, so like I said, we're going to jump right into it. So this episode, we've got to see the villain's backstory, and it really didn't impress me like the other ones have. You all know that Season 3 is my favorite season of the show, because there was so much to tell for the story in Season 3. There were great villains in Season 3. Some villains turned to heroes, others heroes turned to villains. And this villain, like, the opener really didn't impress me with this villain. Her husband died in a similar fashion to another character we already saw in like an episode or 2 back. If you remember Luciana, she came across another trucker who died in a car similar to the villain's husband. So, yeah, and other than that, we've pretty much learned why she kills all those people who uses those boxes. And that's because nobody helped her when her husband needed help. So that's pretty much why she does what she does. Again, I'm going to jump right into this next part. I'm going to give this episode a 2 out of 5 stars. Now, I never went this low on a Walking Dead episode before, but like I said, I feel like this later half of Fear has been lackluster in storytelling. So I hope that changes with their last 2 episodes. Like, I hope like some of the characters go into The Walking Dead. Like, I hope at least Morgan gets to see Rick before Rick dies next season. At the same time, that might not happen because Morgan's supposed to be the main character of this show now. So we're gonna talk about some like potential theory type stuff for this last part, because some people think that Morgan might have gotten infected as well, because he was fighting off 2 walkers and didn't help Jim. Like, when he was looking at Jim, when everyone found out he got infected, he didn't react the way everyone else did, which is making people think Morgan's infected and that Morgan might die by the end of Season 4. And that's an interesting take because Morgan doesn't die, so it'll be interesting to see if that does happen. Now, I'm doubting it will, because Morgan's supposed to be the main character, and there's a Season 5, so I think Season 5 might be the last season of Fear. That's, again, I've said that before, I think Season 5 will be the last season. I'll be surprised if they continue after Season 5. That's my thought right there for Season 5. But I have one very last thing to say. We did get to see all of the characters in this episode, unlike the past few, except for Victor and John. So that was a good thing. We got to see all of them except for 2. And for Victor and John, it was understandable because we saw them last week, and we already know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get out of that little area that they're trapped in with the water. So we'll probably see that next week from the trailer. And next week we'll probably see them all because there's only 2 episodes, and we saw Alicia with Charlie at the place where John and Victor were. So I think next week we'll see everybody because there's only 2 episodes left. So we'll make it through this, guys. And right after Fear, like at least like a week or 2, I think, right after Fear, The Walking Dead's back, and I will continue the video reviews for The Walking Dead Original Day. If I can't get it out the Sunday of, I will get it out the Monday like I have been. So I'm going to end it there. 2 out of 5 stars. Again, that's because the story, I feel, has been lackluster. And, yeah, I'm going to end it there. So if you guys like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. And this is James saying peace.
All right, I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.